Hello, ladies and gentlemen, crypto deep divers. Welcome back to Weekly Crypto. Today, I'm going to talk about Bitcoin. So, Peter Brandt talked about Bitcoin price may hit 5.5K in 2020. So, in case you don't know Peter Brandt, he is a long-term commodity trader. He also made the right call about Bitcoin price at the beginning of this year. Before we get into that, make sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out the upcoming airdrop or token swap. Also, you can follow me on Twitter as well. And in case you haven't installed a Brave browser, you can click the link below. So let's talk about the Bitcoin price. So he basically made the right call at the beginning of this year. I don't know if you still remember at the time when Bitcoin price was about 4,000. And he basically saying that we are going to a parabolic move. And it was, and it comes true actually. From 4,000, it pumps all the way to 14,000 at the end of June this year, if you still remember. So at the time, a lot of people still bearish. He already made the right call saying that there will be a parabolic move. And this is exactly what happened. And now he's saying that it will go to 5.5K in 2020. So, so basically, he's saying that to go to 5.5K in 2020 to wear out the bull. And he's saying that Bitcoin could spend months trading at 5.5K before it recover. And this article is basically on November 23rd, so a few days ago. And at the time, Bitcoin price is around 6,800. And he tweeted about that. He tweeted about on November 21st, basically saying that the target price for Bitcoin price will be going to 5,005. And he's saying that the length of the bear market may be surprised. What happened next will continue that trend, make it last longer than the general consensus suggests. And his target is 5.5K, not far from 6,005, right? A few days ago, 6.5K for the Bitcoin. And he also talked about, I'm thinking about a low in July 2020 that will wear out the bull quicker than a price correction. I mean, this is kind of surprising because, don't forget, there will be a next halving coming up in May 15, 2020. There will be less than 6 months we are going to halving. And I don't know if you still remember the Litecoin halving. Litecoin halving and I don't know if you still remember Litecoin halving. Litecoin halving, the price basically pumped a few months before the actual halving. Of course, after the halving, the price go back down. This is like buy the rumor, sell the news. But he is saying that that a low in July 2020. So I don't know if we are going to pump first and then there will be and then before the halving and then we'll dump again. But it seems to me, looks like this time is different a little bit. That's what he said at the end. And he's saying that he also saying that the popular stock to flow ratio model for the Bitcoin price predict average 8,300 until next May. And it may be, I don't know, maybe different this time. And also Tongfei suggests that there will be the block halving should trigger a bull market. And basically Tongfei suggests that its impact should be an evidence even several months in advance. That's what just like Litecoin, right? So it's just like Litecoin halving, and just like previous history, Bitcoin halving, the same thing. But they are saying that Tongfei also saying that it will go lower than 5.5K, 4,500. And Willy Woo also saying that it's entirely possible. And Peter Brandt talked about he expected more volatility and then short-term bearish, and don't expect price will repeat past halving. So basically he's saying that don't expect price will repeat past halving. So maybe this time we are not going to pump before the next halving. That it will be very interesting because, I mean, based on supply and demand, it makes perfect sense because after the halving, the reward will be less and there will be less and less reward from the miners because the block will be from 12. For every block, the miners currently get 12.5 Bitcoin, and the next halving will go down to 6.25 for every block reward. So I don't know. I think it's pretty interesting. We'll see how it goes. And he also saying that in July, Bitcoin fell below 9,500 and then go all the way to 14,000. Remember, still 14,000 at the end of June. And Peter Brandt warned that the cryptocurrency should see losses up to 80% of that peak. That would put it 2,760, around 3,000. So what do you think about this? Do you think we'll go back to 3,000 for the Bitcoin, or we are going to be pumping before the next halving, just like in based on historical data? Because like I don't know if you still remember, Litecoin has been pumping like crazy a few months before the halving, and of course after the halving, it dumps all the way back down. Right now it's around $40, right? I think Litecoin is like yeah around 45, 48 or something like that. So it will be interesting to see because we are less than 6 months before the next halving, and a lot of people. I mean, I think if the general consensus saying that we are going to have a pump, then the opposite is true. That means we are not going to have a pump. So we'll see. And he basically made the right call when people are so bearish at the beginning of this year when Bitcoin was like 4,000. He said there will be a parabolic move, and then exactly what happened? It pumps all the way to 14,000 in June. So we'll see how it goes. Let me know what you think about Peter Brandt comment about Bitcoin price go to 5.5K in 2020. Please comment below. I would love to hear from you. If you found this video helpful, smash the like button, subscribe to my channel, also share with your friends. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out the upcoming airdrop or token swap. Also, you can follow me on Twitter as well. And make sure you comment below. That will help my ranking in YouTube. And I will continue to provide quality video for you guys. Remember, crypto deep divers, we the people take control of our money. Stay wise, stay safe, peace. I'm not a financial advisor. Investing in cryptocurrency or commodity has inherent risk. Please use a due diligence.